care about what other people think about you, you're putting on pressure that's not necessary, and that turn can lead to a lot of mental health issues, depression,
people like
schizoid.
That's a fact. Yeah,
anxiety.
Out to get me. Yeah.
So like, what's the point of that? Life is already hard enough as it is. So why add shit to it? Why add shit to it?
Yeah.
So
since when did this kind of kick into full effect where you're like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I'm me if you like me or you don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
In that sense, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so, when I was younger, I cared too much about what people thought, you know? I dressed it a certain way, that's not even a word. I dressed a certain way, because I just figured, like, if I step out the house with this, people gonna clown me. And then after a certain age, I want to say when I started to get into my adolescence, 18, 19, 20, around there, I just realized, like, who the fuck cares? Like, I bought this shit because I want to wear it. So I'm going to wear it. I don't want to tip you because I simply don't want to tip you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just got, so it really was, I just came to a realization that, like, why do I care too much about what other people think? Like this is my life. I should be able to live my life the way that I want it. Fuck if it really matters what you think. If it doesn't line up to your standards, that's not my problem. That's your problem. You're just making your life a lot worse, more difficult. So I just realized that I just need to stop caring, because honestly it makes you happier. When you stop caring about what other people think, it literally makes your life better. It makes you happier because you're more content with who you are. So
you feel like almost like the weight of the world is instantly relieved off your shoulders?
Yes. Okay. Because it's unnecessary pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a fact.
When you care about what other people think about you, you're putting on pressure that's not necessary, and that turn can lead to a lot of mental health issues, depression,
people like schizoid.
anxieties.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Anxiety.
Out to get me. Yeah.
So like, what's the point of that? Life is already hard enough as it is. So why add shit to it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, that's just what I realized.
Okay.
And back to the tipping thing, because I get criticized about this a lot. Anytime I go out with if I'm on a date with a girl, or if I'm just chilling with my people.
All right, hold on. On dates you don't tip?
Nah, I don't. Nah, honestly, like, they would like look at me like, like, you're not gonna tip. I'm like, I pay for my meal and your meal. I think I spent enough. Like, and especially
what's bringing you, because that's $20 extra a meal.
And then especially if the meal total is like $50, then you have to like tip a certain percentage according to what your total was. So that means I gotta drop like what, $10?
$10, yeah.
I'm not. I don't know. I already paid $50. You care about them getting tipped? Why don't you tip them? That shit matters to you.
All you got to let them know is I got the tip for you in the pants. You feel me? That's the only tip you gonna be getting.
That's a
whole other discussion. But listen,
you don't. That's like. That goes without saying.
But, mandatory, non-negotiable.
So, and then also, some might say, well, why are you admitting this? Well, because, like, it's COVID time, so, like, y'all not going to see my face anyways.
You got the mask on all the way up to the eyeball.
So I always wear a hat. And then I got the mask. You're only catching my eyes, so you're not going to know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? So, you're not going to be able to spot me. So, if any of our viewers are restaurant workers, bus boys or whatever, like, y'all not gonna know it's me.
You're like, he low with it.
So it don't even matter. So, that's why I'm admitting it. And also, I kind of want to let people know that it's okay not to tip. Don't feel like you have to tip. If you don't want to tip, don't tip. Like, don't do it because once upon a time, somebody, like, made this rule or whatever you want to call it, that we all have to tip.
Yeah.
Like, nah, like, we don't have to. And I catch, like, I understand, like, I see what a lot of these places are doing too now. Now they're starting to put mandatory tips in your bill. Y'all slick. Because now you forcing it. Like, you just taking tip that's just that I don't want to give you. Now you forcing me to tip you. And I don't appreciate that. So
you don't think people like you are the reason why they enforce these little things now?
Definitely. It's definitely because of people like me. But that's not the point. The point is that tip is an option. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that isn't an option is my total.
Yeah. Okay.
Tip
Okay.
is an option. I should be able to
Y'all
decide
slick.
whether I want to give it to you or not.
That's
And
a
now
fact.
y'all trying to just take it from me, like, and then sometimes I ask for some extra as well. Like y'all, like you guys put the tip in the total, and then you still expect another tip. Like I didn't look at my receipt and seen what y'all just did. Like y'all not that slick. Like you guys put a secret tip and then expect me to tip you again. Like
The line is still unchecked. Yeah, that line with the tip line is still there.
yeah. So
Like
that's
you
why.
ain't take 20% yourself. I see what you're saying.
And honestly, an even funnier story than the one he said.
That's
So I went to some Chinese buffet with my other boy, right? And my boy is just like me. So when it comes to tipping, we the same. So we get done eating, and then we leave, right? Well, we're going to the front to, like, pay for our food, and they said, did you want a tip? And my boy was like, oh nah, I left some cash on the table. My guy left nothing on the table. He left nothing. This dude told them, yeah, I left some cash on the table, and I'm trying to, like,
You said it with a straight face too?
Yes, straight face. It was Janelle. So, like, I'm trying not to laugh because I know damn well this guy did not leave nothing on that table. So they about to go over there real disappointed. And yeah, so, like, it's okay not to tip. Don't do it if you don't want to.
And you can be smooth, as you know now. You got the mask, like you said, for COVID, and you can just say it's on the table as you're heading out. Because you never see him again, to be honest. Chances are it's very slim.
Exactly.
You got options. So let me also segue into something else about not giving a fuck, because as you know, this is more or less like a masculine, empowering man type of movement, where you even give me certain situations where you put yourself first, even with females, where, remember you told me once, I hate exposing people, so I'm not going to drop names, but you were smashing Shorty, and she had a kid or something. You got yours. You said, I'm gonna go to my car real quick.
Oh yeah, I left.
And took off. But that's the same thing females do to men.
And I was in such a hurry that I, like, backed into somebody's truck. I kept going. Now that's more of a reason for me to leave. And the funny thing is that she didn't know that I was, like, not coming back. Like, I told her that I was going to my car to get some rubbers. And it wasn't, like, I was just trying to leave, so that's it.
So when did she understand the reality was this nigga's not coming back?
She probably realized it when she went on Facebook to write to me, talk about fuck you nigga, and she realized that she couldn't say that because it said user, because I blocked it. So that's when she probably realized.
Yo, this man has me weak, so let me ask you that real quick. So that type of mindset, like the way you're moving when it comes to females, I feel like 99% of men on this green earth, they don't have that same type of, swagger to it. I call that a swagger. People see it as an asshole, but I say that's a swagger too.
But it's a gift and a curse, because that's probably the reason why I'm single.
You think that's the reason why you sing at the same time?
Because like, I don't know, like, I feel like in that moment, you're just like one thought driven, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get that one thought, or when you get that and it just wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, then you kind of just like, you just abandoned everything. Yeah. But what about if you, like, got to know the person and then you realize, oh, this chick, this girl is pretty cool, like, she's really really cool. She got potential. Exactly, but you don't know that because you doing shit like me. Because you go into the car and you rear-ending niggas and then you leaving. And you blocking people. So yeah. So there's there's some negatives. But it is what it is. Yeah, and the thing is, as he's saying, like, you got to just still live your truth. So you can operate how you want to operate. So don't ever feel like because somebody says you have to be a nice guy, you have to be a nice guy. At the end of the day, he seems like he's doing great. He's thriving, he's striving, and he still has, as he said one more time, when you don't give a fuck, like, life comes to you easier. You're not always anxious. Anxiety's low. You know what I'm saying? You're not insecure about how you move in a place of society of other human beings just like you. So keep that in mind, and like, comment, subscribe down below what it is that you need further insight on. And if you want me to bring my boy Steve back, like I said, he's funny, as you can tell. I'm over here crying.
and he's real. So that's what we need, and what I'm trying to give you guys is authentic advice with a little twist of humor. But I'm in IG at Panther Wisdom and at Panther Mentality, and my boy's gonna plug his handles, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever else you want to add in.
So my IG is Fresh Prince Rivera, and my Snap is Fly Guy 203.
Okay. With that being said, like I said, we're gonna take this shit to the moon. Peace.